Happy New Year, Gemini, and welcome to Empress Intuitive. And today I'm going to be doing your January reading for 2026. So I'm going to start off with the person on your mind first, and then I'm going to be doing singles and then your career reading. Okay, guys, see what we've got for the person on our mind for Gemini. So Geminis for the month of January. Geminis with the person on their mind for the month of January. Geminis for the month of January for the person on your mind. Geminis. You guys got the Eight of Swords. Could be missing somebody. Five of Cups and King of Cups. And I did see the King of Cups mixing. So sign Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You guys got the Empress underneath. Air sign, Gemini like yourself, Aquarius, Libra. See what's going on for you, Geminis. All is not lost, Gems. Eight of Swords. No communication. It's because you're hurt in the past. Need to give this person a chance. And look what it says there, Gem. Look what it says. Your past is not your future. So whatever happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to repeat itself, Gems. Clarify the Five of Cups. Sex. You might have missed that good old love. Don't worry. This water sign will give you that. Could have dealt with a water sign in the past. Now you met another water sign. Who knows? Listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition. But you got to clear that energy out first before listening to your intuition, Geminis. Sometimes we can't think straight if we in that body of hurt. We got to let things go, heal, and then come into that kind of peaceful place where we can think of things and try and make our intuition develop a bit more. So it is concerning. So maybe you've been there too long. You've been in that place of hurt for too long, and you gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. And that's for some of you Geminis. Some of you Geminis can get over things quickly, but for those, you could have a water placement in your chart, Gemini, but main female or main male for the females. Clarify the King of Cups. Sudden wealth. So this person could bring a love that will last, loads of riches, and these are the cards that fell over. So you could meet someone who lives in another town, country, could be making their way to you, family. So someone is going to get very close to you, be in your personal space. You could have a family. This could be your future person or someone that you could be with very soon. Gems. Okay, see what other messages we've got for Geminis. Person on your mind. Can I put this right? All is not lost. All is not lost. Children. So you probably wanted children with this person, the person in your past, but that's still going to be on the horizon for you for those who really want kids. Geminis. This person that could be on your mind, or the person that you may meet could have children, and this could be the one. See what other messages we've got for Gems. Gemini. Clarify this reading for Gemini. Clarify this reading for Geminis. Clarify this reading for Geminis. Honeymoon. So honeymoon phase. Attended someone and a wedding. You could meet someone at a wedding. I got funeral as well. I could meet someone at a funeral. I have to be, but some of you guys could be going through the love phase or the honeymoon stage for some of you Geminis, and they'll probably put a spell on you. Well, feels like they put a spell on you. So I do feel like for some of you could be moving on from your past person, and what's on your mind. It could be your potential lover, Geminis, if you give it a chance. Clarify this reading for Geminis. What have we got here? The Ace of Charlotte. So I feel like the person on your mind, especially present going into the future, Geminis, there's going to be loads of love mail. You're going to definitely dip in that wine. Could get someone pregnant this month, or you could get pregnant. Or going into next month. Who knows? Let me know. If you don't want kids, you know what to do. Clarify this message for Geminis. What other messages? Geminis. What we've got for Geminis, the person on their mind. Evidence lipstick. So I feel like that's still past energy. That past person could have betrayed you, Geminis, and try not to bring that into this new relationship or this person that you may be on the talks with, right? This flipped out as well, Geminis, lift off. So fast action, progressing forward, and the wait is over. So I really feel like for you Geminis, when it comes to relationships, that you are going to eventually move on. It's safe for you guys to love going forward. Keep the faith, guys. Like, don't be so quick to judge this new person. Your past is not your future. You're not going to receive the same treatment. And open your heart to this person. It could be a sex connection that you start off with and then end up being something really great. Okay. See what we've got for single Geminis. There's our single Geminis. Single Geminis. Single Geminis. Hold on, singles. See what we've got for single Geminis. Put some cream on my hands. Hands are getting really dry. Some cocoa butter on my hands, y'all. Okay. See what we got for singles. Okay. Single Geminis out there, where are you? My single ladies, my single men. Single Geminis. Lolly, lolly, lolly. I feel like some of you guys are in La La Land. So the Tower. 6 of Wands. Good energy. Leave the past behind. Look what you guys have got. King of Pentacles. So for some of you singles, could meet a good, wealthy person, man or woman. But you guys are going to be celebrating, even in career, love. You had the Tower moment. I think the Tower moment happened for a reason. Singles, so letting that go will bring forth good energy. Could be meeting a fire sign, or they could have this in their chart. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Clarify the Tower for a single Geminis. Gifts. Yes, sometimes it's a gift and a curse. Heartbreak, clarify the 6 of Wands. Dash them away. So your past, again, your past is not your future. Gems, you're going to get something really good. Something really good is coming in for you guys. And I know you probably think, oh, I'm missing the other person. They weren't for you. Because if they were for you, they will be still in your life. Secrets, be careful of those secrets. And I love you. You will fall in love, Gemini, again. You will. See, we got 4 tarot card for our Gemini singles. A message of concern. Again, too much concerns, guys. That could have ended. Your past lover could have ended on a bad note, just about even sent you a message, probably blocked you. You probably blocked them. But let them. Don't go back to your past. And I hope this person lets you move on. So, privileged lady. Could meet a privileged lady. Someone of prestige. Don't have to be. Someone could have a good career. But going to be better than the last one. He or she. Journey. I mean, sometimes you got to keep this new love a secret when it comes in, They could not live in your town. You could go and they could go meet you. Look at that. Definitely going to court this person. Could be in your personal space. You're going to really love this person, Geminis. Clarify this reading for our lovely Geminis. So unacquitted love. So there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I feel that to do with your past relationship. So very soon, and let go of control issues. Let it flow. Heart to heart conversations. Let it flow. Geminis, don't control this. I feel like if your mind's somewhere else when you do meet this potential person, or you have met them, they will catch on. So it's better to let that energy go. Look what came out. Let it go. Make room for the new. Definitely feel a lot of sexual chemistry coming in with this person. Careful of addictions, guys. See what other messages we got for our Gemini singles. Gemini singles for the month of January. Gemini singles for the month of January. Some of you guys may be scared to fall in love again. Lipstick energy. And that's the reason why someone cheated in the past. And not for all of you guys. And it might not even just cheating, just lied about the simple things. You feel probably can't trust this new person that you meet. But that's why you got to go with the flow, get to know them. Don't judge a book by its cover straight away. You guys have got the 4 of Pentacles, so keeping that balance. Make sure that they're giving to you more and you're giving to them. It needs to be equal. So if you feel like in the past you were giving and the other person weren't giving, that's not the type of relationship you need, Geminis. It needs to, work both ways. So yeah, gems, singles. I really do feel like someone amazing is coming in for you guys. Look out for a person who, has money, but sometimes they could just dress like money. Sometimes they may not have earn a lot of money, but they dress like money. They look good. They carry themselves well. And carrying themselves is not just in dress, but also in mindset as well, Gems. So look out for that type of person. Someone from overseas as well, or someone who's not based in your area. It could be someone who's out of town. So look out for that, singles. They may have fire in their chart. There may be a Scorpio. Um, but look out for that, Geminis as well. Please let go of the past. You know, your past is definitely not your future, Geminis. You have to put in the work. I'm not saying that you guys haven't put in the work, but do more soul searching, do more healing before moving on. You don't want to carry all that baggage into this brand new relationship. I really feel like the more you do that, the more love you guys will find. And this person will fall definitely head over heels with you, Geminis, because I really feel that for those, especially who's put in the work, um, it's a prize, you know, that's a prize for you. Um, you know, sometimes when you put in the work, at the end of that, you get a really good prize for the fact that you guys done that, you know. I mean, things are looking up. Things are looking up. Just dry your tears. Dry your tears. You guys will be fine. Okay. Let's see what we've got for career as well for you, Gemini's. Career. And you see what other elements, signs that is influencing this reading also. Okay, see what other signs are influencing this reading for Geminis. Any extra messages for Geminis? Anything that you need to know as well? Okay, could be an Aries, or you could guys could have that in your chart. Leo. As I said, there's loads of fire sign, Pisces or Aquarius. So they could have this in their chart. You could have this in your chart as well. Capricorn, it could be a Capricorn, Gemini. You know, try and spend some time by yourself, heal, and don't stay there too long. Go out, do things as well. Communicate. Communication is the key, especially with this new person. Always communicate. Tell them how you feel. Doesn't matter if it's negative or positive, not in a negative sense, but for example, if you don't feel like talking, just say, you know, I'll catch you up in a bit, stuff like that. But yeah, Geminis, could be a fire sign, or they could have fire in their chart. That's getting strongly for you guys from this reading. Any extra messages for Geminis? Any extra messages that they need to know for the month of January? Any extra messages? So you guys have got innovation, so new creation. You guys could be born on the 20th of June. Some of you guys, not all of you. As I said to Taurus, you know, sometimes getting over a breakup, or you know, if you guys have lost out on any money, anything to do with loss, create yourself a new business. You know, it could be a business or something that you guys are creative in. You know, look for other things, because you could make a lot of money out of it, you know. And it could be quite healing for you guys as well. Let's see what other messages we've got for Geminis. So I identify. So sit with your feelings and consolidate your mind, feeling, and gut feeling into one course of action. Does this require a whole brain response? Is the right response the one you are fighting? Okay, so it's basically saying do this while you're healing. Take some time, retreat, and just sit with those feelings. What did you actually see in this past person, Gemini? Ask yourself that. What did they contribute to the relationship? And you got to weigh up. You got to weigh up the pros and cons. Sometimes you find that they never get anything. You know, they didn't give anything at all. So it was like you ain't going to really miss anything, especially for the ones that didn't give anything. Hi, guys. I mean, this reading is not really talking about reunion, but it's talking about the new. For my, I'm not getting, but check out next month. I know it's far away. You do have Mercury retrograde on the 20th of February. Um, old past lovers may come in, but sometimes they're in the past for a reason. Geminis. So sometimes you gotta just leave them there. You could find somebody new. But check out your single readings for those who just joined the chat. There's some messages in there for you guys as well. Well, talking about new boo. So new, learning, flirting with each other. So this is part of your career read. So you could find somebody at a job. You could find someone new at work. When you someone new may be coming to start your in your job, or you could go to a new job and find somebody. So that's coming up for you guys. Clarify this reading. Anything for career for our Geminis? Marriage card did try and come out on the horizon. Okay. Any other messages for our Geminis for career? Career for Geminis. Anything for Geminis for career? Okay, you guys have got the Nine of Pentacles, so definitely take some time out. Go on holiday, go to a spa. As I said, create a new business if you guys do, just to have a bit of money on the side. It's a lovely month for you guys, bittersweet for some of you as well. Some of you guys could be going back to uni or starting uni this year. And I think it's going to be in something that you've always wanted to do. But this year is going to be really good. I feel the start of this month is going to shine a light on what's going to happen throughout the year. For definitely, guys. For those who are wondering, okay, will I get that job? It's there. It's on the horizon. You guys have put in the work. But make sure you ground yourself. Try not to work too hard this year, Geminis. I know it's easy said than done. I know you guys want to get money, you want to build a future and this, that, and the other, but try not to work too much. Make sure you take some time out for yourself and do good things for yourself. Treat yourself this year, Geminis. Okay, definitely treat yourself. Okay, that's all I have for you, Geminis. I hope you guys love the reading. I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care for now.